welcome back to Rhiannon Blue Vlogs. So I've been focusing on doing some like different kind of videos for this channel. I still want to keep it super personal and super more about me and my life, but I've decided to put the odd few hauls onto this channel, stuff that like I feel like it wouldn't be a haul for my main channel. If you know, you know. More so stuff that's going to be actually helpful for people on my home channel. So like actual realistic gym try-on hauls. I don't know what else I've got on at the minute, but I've got like a denim one coming up. Like stuff that I highly recommend to like actually physically buy, rather than the showy home, the showy main channel of like, who likes my bikini? Quick update, just quickly. I have just woken up, that's why I look a bit crazy. Haven't just woken up, that is such a lie. Woke up 2 hours ago, but this is what this is. This is gonna be a day in the life. I have just randomly decided, I haven't planned anything crazy to do today, so this is just like a bang average day in the life. But I thought I would do one for this channel because I feel like it needs one. This morning I've got a vet appointment. We have had so much going on with poor little Teddy, I don't even know where to start. We found, this is me cutting a really long story short, otherwise the whole video will be on this, but we found a little lump on Teddy about 3 months ago. Went to the vets, they were like, it's probably a skin tag, like a wart, nothing to worry about, come back if you notice any changes. And my partner, like a few months on, was like, I swear it's grown. I was like, I don't think it has, but I'll go get it checked either way. And sorry, I'm out of breath, I've just run up the stairs. Anyway, went back and they were like, if you want we can do a biopsy, we're not too worried about it. So we did a biopsy and it came back as cancer. It was a mast cell tumour, I think it is called. So my whole world genuinely fell apart because my dogs are not dogs to me. My dogs are my children, and I don't care if that sounds stupid, these dogs are part of the family and you mean more to me than anything else, and it's probably a little bit slightly unhealthy, but I don't care. So he had an operation, hence why he's got this little suit on. They started doing these instead of dogs wearing cones, just because it's a little bit more comfortable for them. I got him booked in for an operation as soon as possible, and they basically said, we'll remove the tumour, but we'll remove a lot around the area as well, so it's going to be quite a big incision to check if the cancer spread. So he had the op. I had about 2 weeks of waiting for that result. Absolutely terrified. I was just a wreck. I was a wreck. They basically said it's either going to come back as it's a one-off cancer tumour, we've removed it, everything's fine, look how cute it looks falling asleep, or it could be the aggressive form of that cancer where it could just keep reoccurring. We've got to value like what's best for Teddy. And I was like, when I dropped him off his operation, I was hysterical. I tried keeping it together in the waiting room, and as soon as I got into the vet room to drop him off, I was hysterical. I just care about him so much and I love him so much. And then I was so embarrassed because the lady was like, you need to sign some forms for him to have the anaesthetic. And I was like, it wasn't just like a few tears. I was like, I couldn't breathe. And she was like, I'll give you a few minutes. I was like, a few minutes? I need a few days to process this. But luckily, the biopsy came back and it was a low grade. It hadn't spread to any of the surrounding areas, so they think they caught it and everything is fine. So Teddy is now all free of nastiness, aren't you, baby? So we're just lucky that we caught it really early. It's now just, it'll never come back. He could live a whole healthy life absolutely fine, or it could come back but it'll never come back in the same area, so just got to keep an eye out for lumps and bumps, haven't we, darling? Nasty lumps and bumps. But yeah, I'm not being fun with Ted. But I'm going to set off, otherwise I'm going to be late. Take him to his vet appointments, and then I've got a content day. I need to making dinner tonight for Chris's mum, and I don't know what else I need to do today, so I'll just bring you with me on a normal day, but I do need to do work today as well. Don't get annoyed because I'm touching your feet. He's gonna have a meltdown at the vets because he's terrified of going now, which I'm not surprised, and I will bring you with me on my day. Come on, Teddy. Hello guys, so I am back from the vets. It is like mid-morning, it's still early, we still have time, please ignore that. I've got a little, it's from Primark actually. I got a little like hair wrap because I used to be obsessed with them, you know, like sometimes I'm more of like an evening shower girly. I don't know, some people are morning shower people. Depends, like if I'm going to the airport it's different, but I'm definitely more of an evening shower girl. And I like to like have a shower, wash my hair, bang it up in like a little towel while I have my tea, dinner, and then blow dry it. So got one of those. Just thought I would let you know Ted's appointment went really well. So he has been signed off. He does have to wear his little jacket for another week, only because it's healing really nicely, but where the scar reopened because the postman came, thank you Teddy, it's like still got a really big scab. So if that scab knocks and bleeds everywhere, we're just going to keep pushing the recovery. So he is signed off. He's just got to wear his little jacket for an extra week. But unexpected little trip. What's the shop called? I always get it mixed between B&M and Home Bargains. It's Home Bargains. I am a sucker for like the Range, Home Bargains, B&M. I just love it. You go in and you're like, Zaflora on half price, unreal. Candles half price. It's dangerous, and that is why I rarely go to these shops, because I go in for one thing, I come out with a full bag. So I have been using I don't know why I do this, but I use Factor 50 on my face. So I actually use that on my face and like my neck and sometimes my chest on holiday. So I've already got those. And then I usually use a Factor 30 if I burn a little bit, I'll put like a 30 cream. I don't know why, I just feel like cream feels like it's better coverage. I don't know, but I'll use a Factor 30 like on my shoulders, on my chest where I usually tend to burn, and then everywhere else I'll use like 15 to a 30 depending on what country and what the heat's like. Oil, I don't know why, I just think in my head oil makes you more tanned, but it probably doesn't. So I thought I would try these. I've used Hawaiian Tropic oil before, but I've never used the Island Glow Protective Dry Oil Spray. Fast absorbing, non-sticky. I've never used these sprays. So I've got these in a Factor 15 and a 30. And then I've got the 50 for my face. So I got my favourite shampoo and conditioner because it was on offer. This is my go-to. I'm not one of the like Olaplex girlies. I'm not one of the people that does crazy stuff. I think I am quite lucky with my hair genetics, and I think hair does fall a lot with genetics. My dad is 79 and he literally has a full head of hair. My mum had long hair to a bun when she was younger, and now it's shorter but it's really thick. My sister has long hair, so I feel like I am just lucky with genetics, but this is definitely the best shampoo and conditioner for me. Always got to pick up some chewing gum. I like to have these in my house for nights out. That is my favourite. That is definitely my favourite what's it called? Chewing gum. So I always had to have a few packs of those in the house. What else have I got in here? I got these for travel. Look, travel kit 7-pack, and it comes with all the different bottles, little tubs, and you can put stickers on each one, because I recently went away and I got these in like from Boots in like the white, and I thought I don't need to put the stickers on. I washed my hair with shower gel. I was in the shower and I was like, this is like, my hair is like matting, it's knotting, I couldn't get my fingers through it. I was full on scrubbing my hair with body wash, like that is a girl's worst nightmare. So I was like, this is not good. So this time I'm not gonna be a clever ass, and I'm gonna put the stickers on the bottles. When I get there, I know, and they're all the right measurements, and it comes in a cute little plastic bag. So I've never had pink travel bottles for my stuff, so I thought pink was quite cute. Obviously Rhiannon can't go anywhere and not pick up a candle. It doesn't matter where I am. I could be at a garage, Boots, a candle shop, anywhere, and I will pick up a candle. So oh, unreal. I've got a really nice one downstairs at the minute. It's a posh candle though. It's the only candle I've had from there, but Rituals, I say posh candle, it's because usually I go to B&M and get them for £1. I'm trying to not use sunbeds at the moment, just to, A, it's just really not good for your skin, B, it's awful for aging, and it's just not good for you. So I'm back on like the gradual tan hype. UK summer isn't giving, so yeah, not as tanned as I was last summer, but I thought I would get these because when I used to go to high school, my mum used to buy me tanning wipes, and I remember being like, well, they're gonna be rubbish. I'm trying to not swear as much. You probably noticed that I tried to not swear. And I literally, before bed, would just wipe my face. It's like a makeup wipe. But when all your makeup's off, it's literally just a wipe, Make sure you wash your hands, otherwise your hands go bright orange. And then you wake up and you've got like a bit of a glow or a tanned face. So I'll let you know how I get on with these as well. They're not the same brand that I used when I was at school. But they were really good last time. You know, like if you just really can't be bothered. What a vibe. So I'm going to give those a go. So, plan of action for today is I'm going to now, I've got a list of what I need to do. always write a list. I'm a list girl. If I don't have a list, I'm not gonna do it, or if I do it, I'll forget something. So I'm just a sucker for a list, and it has to be on paper. You would have thought with me doing social media, everything's on my phone, but no. All my diaries is all on paper. So today I've got TikToks, Instagram Reels, customs, and I also thought I would just quickly share this story. So I went out for dinner the other night with my friend, and I say my friend, you guys know who she is, especially if you're a long time follower, Lily, and she came up to see me literally just for an evening. So we went for dinner together, and I was walking back to the car, she was going to the train station, and there was this lady, and oh, bless her, her face was like cut up, and everyone was trying to like move away from her, and she was asking everybody for 40p, and she was like, please, I just need 40p, I just need 40p, and everyone was just ignoring her, walking past her, like trying to get out of her way, and I felt so bad for her. And I caught eye contact with her, and she was like, oh, do you have 40p? I was like, yeah, of course I do. I was like, let me just try find it, because I don't carry cash. I only have like, I'm like an Apple Pay girly. And she was like, I just need 40p to get some milk for my child. And oh my God, I was like, all these people. And the thing is, don't get me wrong, because I know it's really difficult, and I don't want to speak too much on this, because obviously I don't like to have too many opinions online, but obviously you don't want to give money to people that are just going to spend it on making themselves in a worse situation with drugs and alcohol. Like I would love to buy her, you know, like a coffee or a sandwich or something that I know isn't going to go towards something like that. So I went into my car, and I was like, oh my God, I cannot find 40p. And then I found my swimming bag in the boot. I was like, ah, knew you'd come in handy, even though I don't go swimming anymore. And I had some change in my bag, so I was just like, here you go. And then she was like, no, and I literally just gave her like a tenner, and I didn't want her to go and spend it on anything stupid, and she was like, no, I can't take it off you. But it actually just melted my heart that she was so in need for her child, and she's probably, you know, you don't know how many kids she's got or anything like that, and she wasn't wanting it for that, and she was literally stood outside near like a Tesco. So I was like, no, honestly, just take this, get what you need to get. And she was like nearly crying, and then I was nearly crying, but I didn't, but I was just like, this is so sad. And like to be pushed away by that many people, and it just made me think, imagine being in that situation where you're asking so many people just for some 40p for some milk, and everyone's pushing you away. And I literally stood outside Tesco's, gave her some money, and then she went into Tesco, and I was like, literally just get what you need to get. And then she came out with like the milk that she needed, she got a bag of sugar, some bread, she got some laundry like powder and stuff like that, and she was so grateful, and it was so emotional. And I was just like, I've seen where my money's gone, she's got what she needs to get, she's not, you know, gone and spent that on anything that's going to be, you know, detrimental for her. And she was so appreciative, and I just thought, you know what, sometimes you've just got to like, you've just got to give these people, like, she wanted 40p, do you know what I mean? Like, she was so desperate for that 40p, and so many people push those people away, and I do get it sometimes, but it was so sad, and she was so grateful and so thankful for that. So that was my little good deed of the week this week, and it felt really nice, and bless her heart. But anyway, it is time for me to start my content, and this is when I start to procrastinate, but I'm not gonna, because I need to crack on. I really need to crack on, so I will be back. I'm just gonna crack on with a little bit of work. Here we go. The England shirt is on. We're ready. I've done all my TikToks, I've done loads. I've just posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the drafts we've got working with. We went for a stripy bikini moment. Love a stripy bikini moment. Even though it's cloudy and grey, we're gonna still pull through with the summer content. Tonight is music therapy night, so I do music with Leo. It's my favourite highlight of the week on a Tuesday. So yeah, I've got that. I've got the gym. What class is it tonight? It's like a full body HIIT workout. And then yeah, making a big chicken Caesar salad tonight, but I've got like crispy bacon, croutons, loads of sauce because I love the sauce. And I'm gonna cook like a roast chicken, so it's like hot roasted crispy chicken on top of the cold salad, hot chicken combo. Oh my god, unreal. I'm so hungry. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Right, be right back. 3 lines on the shirt. How ridiculous is my How ridiculous am I? Do I care? No, but it's time for a lunch break. In my England top. My phone's died. Oh, I've put out loads of bird seed and like bird fat for the birds. They're all having the best lunchtime. Well, I'm glad all your guys' tummies are full because I'm starving. So, the question is, chocolate. See, full fridge, but like mostly stuff for dinners. I don't know if people find that interesting. There's really not much I can have. I think the only thing I have stuff in for is a cheese sandwich. So obviously by now, if you do follow my home channel, we know that I'm not an aesthetic queen. So, very basic. Is she a child or is she in her 20s? It's giving child. I've got a yogurt and the peach one is always my favorite. If you say strawberry or raspberry in the packs of the multi-pack, you're missing a trick. The apricot peach one is always the best. Cheese sandwich, and then I've got a peach and a nectarine, which is so cute. So my dad came over for Father's Day and I cooked him a roast dinner and it was absolutely divine, if I do say myself. The thing about roast dinners, they take so long to make. Like the prep, the cooking is like hours, but it's always so worth it because I feel like it is my best dish. I feel like if I do say myself, it's probably the best dish I can cook. But anyway, I'm gonna have my lunch. I'm really excited. I do just love a plain cheese sandwich. I'm not a fancy sandwich girl, you know, like with all the rocket and mayo and stuff. I don't really like it. That, to me, is heaven. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so content is done. Ignore that pile of clean clothes that somebody needs to put away. And it's time to take the nubbies out. So after a content day, to be fair, on the days that are more like editing admin days, I'll take these guys out in the morning. Or if I've got like a day where I haven't got as much to do, which is usually like a Wednesday or a Monday, we sometimes try a new little adventure, don't we? A new walk. But Mummy has just finished. I don't have a lot of time before I need to be back out gymming and all that jazz. Well, that was a loud yawn, Sid. That basically picked me up on my attention. But we are ready for our walk. Also need to show you this because it is so cute. I forgot to show you earlier. My name is Ted. I just had surgery. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really good. I've got loads of work done today and I'm full. Might have some chocky before the walk, dogs be walked, music therapy with Leo, gym, and then cooking a nice yummy dinner tonight. So I've had a really productive day. So far, so good, guys. Still cloudy, but we're staying and remaining positive. Hello, guys. So can I just apologise to, I'm embarrassed. I'm vlogging in public. Who am I? But I enjoy it, that's why I'm doing it. Oh my god, guys, I was bitchy. I was bitchy to UK weather. It's 20 degrees. I don't know if you can see. It is sunny. So, I have decided music therapy with Leo is not on today, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do is, standard, go return a PLT parcel, which, annoying that some of the stuff that looked amazing just doesn't suit me. But that's just part of life. Buzzing that I'll get a refund. And I'm meeting a friend early near where my gym is. It's like a little complex. So we can go for, I said, it's sunny, it's probably going to rain for the next week, so why don't we make the most out of this one day we've had of nice weather. Can actually see grey clouds over there in the distance. But we're going to go walk around the shops for an hour, maybe get a cheeky iced latte in the sunshine before our gym class, because you've got to make most of the weather when England is like this, because it's so hit and miss. Yeah, so, you know, earlier I was like, okay, hello English summer. Is this a joke? Is this, I don't know if you can hear it, my wind wipers are going crazy. ASMR rain edition. Like, I'm just really not feeling this. Anyway, I'm gonna go in, might make a cup of tea, because I've got an hour and a half till tea and I'm starving, and then I will vlog. I'm just fuming. It's my favourite part of the day. It's my favourite part of the day. Look, Jesus. It's a kisses. You probably noticed I didn't film the chicken Caesar salad, and that is because I literally cooked it all. It's the first time I ever thought to cook a roast chicken in the air fryer, and it was absolutely unreal. I don't know why I've not thought of that before. And you save so much cooking time. So the roast chicken was divine. Crispy bacon, oh, crispy onions, loads of Caesar salad sauce, cherry tomatoes. It was absolutely divine. Had a lovely dinner. I'm about to take my makeup off. And then I'm actually going to try those tanning wipes and see if they're good. In my next vlog, if I remember, I will report back because they were super cheap as well. So I'll see how I look with those tomorrow. I don't know if my next video is going to be like a genuine try on haul or if it's going to be like another vlog. But please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you don't already subscribe, please make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. But I hope you enjoyed and I will be back soon. Thanks for watching.